Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Leicester City career mode. In the last episode we started off looking at some of the suggested signings and we decided on Masterclass from Valencia, the goalkeeper, we swapped it with Manuel Neuer. And then lastly out of the signings we turned to one of my own suggestions who's been pretty decent so far in Mario Icardi. On to the first game now that we went against Wolves where it could have been game of the season. It went back and forth but unfortunately right at the end we had a controversial penalty where Wolves made it 3-3. We then went into the replay game against Everton in the FA Cup where new sign Mario Icardi got the winner and made it 1-0 at the end. Shortly after winning against Preston in the next round of the FA Cup, which sadly ended 1-1. Another FA Cup replay, it seems, right there. And then last of the episode, we thought we'd mix things up and play West Ham on the highlight game, which kind of backfired, which ended 0-0. Now sadly ladies and gentlemen, we start off this episode with a bit of a different one indeed, because unfortunately whilst recording this episode my audio did not pick up, so for the whole entire episode there is no audio, no commentary. However, there will be more games in this episode. We're just going to go over what pretty much did happen whilst I was recording for this episode right now. So starting off against Man United, we thought we would have a harder game with Diallo missing the sitter right at the first chance of the game, but Mario Icardi and Turkey clutching up to win the game 2-0. Next game that we went against Preston in the FA Cup replay game where we was neck and neck, but unfortunately EA did us dirty. They struck back in the extra time, making us lose 2-0 on the 120th minute, which is very annoying. But on to the third game now, we went against Liverpool at Anfield. I'm just going to say it as it is. Mario Icardi is probably one of the signs I've seen with Brendan Johnson, bagging a hat-trick at Anfield with a horrible goal for Alisson at the goal to concede at the end there, winning the game 3-1. And then lastly, we went against Arsenal in the Conference League, where sadly we lost 2-1 due to two outstanding goals from Gabriel Jesus and Emil Smith-Rowe. Which leads into this episode now, ladies. I just want to apologise for what happened right there. I don't know what happened with the audio after recording that episode that you've just seen on screen, but as you can see on screen, late minute drown from Emil Smith-Rowe to secure the Arsenal win. I forgot to mention as well throughout that little cinematic montage of what just happened, we did simulate past as well, past the Liverpool game. We got the 2-1 win against Leeds. We got the 3-0 win against Brentford and also the 2-2 draw against Arsenal, which also led to the Arsenal 2-1 defeat right there, which now leads on to this episode with the Newcastle game, the Arsenal replay, where we've got to bring that back and then finish the episode with a Bournemouth game right there against Dominic Solanke. So hopefully no more audio problems. If you're hearing this right now and you see it on your screens, we're absolutely fine. So hopefully we can get a win against the mighty Newcastle at St James's Park. Let's continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the lineup of the St James's Park against Newcastle away. As you can see, the man in form, Mario Icardi, if you've just seen that little montage, scoring a hat-trick against Liverpool, getting a goal against United. He has been in tremendous form. I think that's like 6 or 7 goals out of like 3 or 4 games. He has been phenomenal. So hence why he goes in over Ferguson right there. Hopefully we can get a result today. Let's get into it. So here we have then Leicester City versus Newcastle United at the St James Stadium. They actually got a decent team. Showing Tony Cruz right there. Decent player. Araujo as well. They have got a good team. I mean, like I said, they've been taken over by the Saudis, so the money is there. Fair play to them. Right, Newcastle have got a corner here. Going to swing to the box. And Icardi does well to defend. It goes out to Masterclass. Shot Araujo. To Harvey Barnes. Goes for a shot there, and Mansfield has to force another save. Fair play. Decent save from the new goalkeeper. Also in the previous episodes, he's been a bit in and out, but he has been proving himself to be quite decent. Out we go, please. Amin Diallo. Not enough for Diallo. Masvidal does collect it quite easily. Just going to throw it out quite easy right here to Icardi. We're in good form in the Premier League with the Turkey, and now I can see Mario Icardi kind of making the run with Brendan Johnson. We're going to give it into Icardi. He's the man in form. Icardi running through, and he pits it in again. It's him again. It's him again. Obviously, with me playing beforehand without the bloody audio, he was just phenomenal. Every shot he did, it was just leading to a goal. And it's done it here today at the St James Stadium against Newcastle. Well done indeed. What a finish that is. I thought I messed up on the angle for Brent Johnson with another assist to his name this season, but a lovely tidy finesse shot. That's what you get with a composed striker throughout the ages. He's back in his prime. He's in the Prem. He's number 17. Come on, Icardi. So a fantastic start right there. That is what we want to see. And now Tony Cruz trying to lead with Daniel James as well. I mean, what the hell is going on here with this team for Newcastle? Fair play to them, but Daniel James wins it back there. Why am I saying Daniel James? I've had a shock. I think I believe someone else. I believe Reece James. I've had a mare. So Barney gives it into Tony Cruz. A good boy to Isaac. No, and Isaac makes it 1-1. It's a great finish from Isaac, the Swedish striker. Trying to be like Zlatan, his emperor right there. But what a finish. What a ball from Tony Cruz. That's what you get. Actually takes the deflection, actually, of number 15, which leads them to get through. Lucky bastards. Rightio, so back to square one. 1-1. And Matson has just sent one down to the shops there. Matson plays out wide to Brent Johnson. Gets brought down on the foul. But here comes Johnson. Bounces pass. What's he got to do here? Got a bit of room to finesse shot here. Nick Pope has to force a save out for a corner kick. All right, I'm going to go for outside the boxing lane. I'm feeling it right here with Diallo. Oh, I mean, that's what I mean with him. I mean, he's hit and miss. I mean, you wouldn't also know because I did a little bit of a brief games over the ones we just seen. But he wasn't really good against Man United. Obviously missing the sitter we just saw as well. He needs to start waking up. Because that Williams that people suggested, he will take his spot. He will take his spot if he does not, you know, pick up his game. But what if from Diallo? He's still hit and miss. Oh, that's bad to send in there from Shirky though. Harvey Barnes, go for a shot here. And Masri has to force a save. This game is all over the gaff. Anfield on the ball here. Former Man United person here running for it on goal. Plays into Isaac. Terrible defending. And Anthony has got a tap in there for Newcastle. It's just not going well this episode today. I will show you that. Well, I was going to say it's a decent finish, but bloody isn't. I mean, it's a tapping for him. It's just not good at all. Right, so we went 1-0 up. And now it's all gone to shit, pretty much. So we need to start kind of waking up a little bit. I need to focus more because I'm talking gibberish throughout this first game of this episode today. It's not good at all. Reece James here, not Daniel James. What the hell was I saying there? Reece James plays into his own Barboy. Plays it in. To Mendy, terrible ball. Tony Cruz on the ball. Tonali on the ball here. The Italian, who is recently banned from football through things I do not want to say, but he is back in this career today. Tonali trying to run through here. Plays it to Isaac. It's a good save. Do not let that little dancer score again. Jesus Christ. Need to switch on at the back. We can really pull the back here. Diallo. Right, that's it. He's getting off the pitch. I'm not a fan of him, ladies and gents. He might have to go. Harvey Barnes just going to kick out, in and out, get it out. And that is going to be a half-time whistle. I mean, what a roller coaster of a first half there. My commentary's not been the best, I must say. I've been all over the gaff in this first game, I've got to say that. But in terms of actual performances-wise for Newcastle and Leicester, it's been in and out. We've been sloppy. We need to be better. So, ladies and gentlemen, only one change in the second half, and it is going to be Diallo off the pitch for Morgan Waker. Yes, I know he's a cam, but he can originally play in that winging position, so that is why he has gone off. Can be a good turn there, the former Real Madrid man. We can always rely on him to do something magical, and he's going to run past like 3 or 4 of them right now. Can we find a pass out wide? We can. There's a lot of room here. Gives it inside. Reece James does well. Barnes plays it out wide to Tonali, but a good challenge there from Laptid. Former Brighton man does well. Gives it to Shirky. Can we get a ball over? We can't. Unlucky right there. Anthony on the ball. Can't do anything on that approach. He's back into the little dancer. Harvey Barnes here now. A play I do rain real low. Goes into Isaac here. It's a good shot. But now Anthony's there for deflection. But Camavinga pits his head on the line and gets it out for a corner. We have got substitution here. Shirky's got to get off the pitch. He's been nothing all game. Joe Bellingham had just come on to just see if we can get something going here. Camavinga is carrying us right now in the midfield and the defensive line. As we just saw, we can't get a player down there for Tony Cruz. Because otherwise it's Anthony again. Camavinga, Tony Cruz, all no trouble, and that is just typical Anthony there, losing the ball very crappily indeed. Laptid on the ball, gives it to Morgan Waker. Waker does well to bounce past one defender. Can he get someone going here now? Getting pushed off the ball, keeps it alive. Well done from Whitaker. Lovely triangle play this from Leicester. Oh, horror touch there. But Whitaker loves this left foot approach, and Nick Pope catches it quite comfortably indeed. Unlucky right there, but Morgan Whitaker take a bow because he did really well to just get a bit of attack going, and that's what we really need because we're getting none of it in the second half. Laptid does well. He's had a good game actually, Laptid, I've got to say. The only defender that actually is having a good game. Joe Bellingham trying to find a bit of options here. Doing some step overs, does really well. Looking at his brother, going into Brent Johnson. Icardi, oh, it's a lovely play. It's fantastic little tiki-taka play, and we are back in this with Brendan Johnson. Icardi in the assist, but Joe Bellingham turned into his brother there, Jude Bellingham, and just creating that attack. Look at that, stepper with central pass to Tonali, bank some pass players, little 1-2s. Johnson with a brilliant run, and now it's 3-0. Can we get a win now? Come on. Tony Cruz on the ball here. Newcastle looking to win at St James's here today. What has this game got installed? That is the question. Isaac on the ball here, the Swedish man, and it's 3-2. It's Wolves all over again. Isaac this time gets the goal, and we're back to bloody square one. So what a finish there from number 14 in Isaac. An absolute world-class striker. Composed, rocket to the top corner. I'll play for the draw. So can we get a point at least against this very strong Newcastle team? Like I said, we beat Liverpool and Man United, but when it's going to Newcastle, we cannot touch them at all. We're doing our hardest to get back in this though. But we need to get a goal back very quickly. Laptey here, running through. Can he find it into Morgan Whittaker? He can find it into Morgan Whittaker. Good turn there. Gives it in to Icardi, but he just can't get past. I don't know who that was at the back, but just missed it by a clip. And now Isaac running through again here. He is dominating us in the defensive line. Harvey Barnes here. In the Tonali. It's a good ball. And that should go out for a foul. Oh, it's dirty. Oh, that is a dirty foul from Danso. I was hoping to head out there, but we couldn't do it. We're going to get Evan Ferguson on for our Icardi here. But that was bad against Tonali. Right, ultra attack has been applied because we need to get the ball fast and get on an attack here. Good clearance, but can we get a Leicester body on this? We can. Up we go. Gotta get something going now. Brendan Johnson. Can he get a run off here? Joe Benham just tried to fizz it past the defender, but we couldn't get it past him, unfortunately. And I think that's probably all she wrote. Very annoying indeed. Araujo. We get it there. Willen from Camavinga. Still alive here. Camavinga could run through. Give it in to Ferguson. One way wide. Oh, we couldn't get the pass off. And that's got to be it. And it is. Unfortunately, with actually the live commentary here today, when technically our first game back, as you're watching it live now, we starve with a defeat. Very annoying. Very annoying. But Newcastle did the bits. I mean, their team is absolutely deadly. I know we slave at Anthony in real life, but on this game, he's got good potential. And same with that kid right there. Alexander Isaac did the absolute bits for Newcastle United today. We start off with a dub. We start off with a loss. But we continue on. I reckon we could definitely get some wins. Let's get into Arsenal. So here we are then, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're at Leicester City for the second leg against Arsenal in this Europa Conference League tie here. The only change I'm going to do, I'm going to show on screen is Laptey is going to go off. I do believe for Christensen, I think he's more of the higher grade fullback right there. So we're going to put him in for his position. We need to do bits here. We need to get the highlighted win here. At least maybe take it to 2-1, go to extra time or penalties. But I believe. Let's do this. So here we have it then. Leicester City versus the mighty Arsenal. Very annoying when we play against Arsenal in the first one because we had no chance of defending them long balls that they played, which you did see. Very annoying. But it is what it is. We take it with a pinch of salt and we continue on. Jorginho here. The guy that does that weird shitty penalty. Really annoying. Dave Smith Rowe gives it to Declan Rice. Rice baby back to Smith Rowe. Running from Christian. Leads it off there. We need to start early. Oh, this is a good chance here. We can get something going on this. Diallo. Could be running through here. Good stepper with it there. Boro Central. Number 34. This is a crucial one. Oh, that's an unbelievable challenge from Alaba. If he just stepped a little bit forward there, we could have potentially got a red card for Arsenal. But very unlucky from Diallo. But you can't take away from Alaba. That was textbook world class from him. Bukayo Saka. Lovely 1-2 this. Unreal. Mavadili has it to force the save. It's going for a corner kick in the 29th minute. But somehow we're 1-0 up. Okay. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the highlights recently. This happened against Preston. But, right. Okay. We'll take it, though. I don't know who scored, ladies and gents, but we are 1-0 up, which we will take. The question is, can we go on to win it now? Arsenal with an attack now, with Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka, I presume. Here we go, throwing it through. Goes into Saka. We can't get a body over. Going for the slide, and it goes in. Bukayo Saka has made it 1-0, but 3-2 on aggregate. I wanted to go in for the slide to maybe think he was drilling it across the floor. But he's been a rat. He's celebrating in front of the Leicester home end. Horrible man. Horrible man indeed. And now, for some reason, what is going on? What is going on? And Declan Rice has snapped me. Oh, what is going on with it? What's going on with the highlights? What is happening right here? But we're going to continue on. Jesus. Can't believe Bukayo Saka. Oh my God, look at this from Christensen. Hang on just a second, folks. Diallo. Oh, look, I can't believe Saka celebrated in front of our home fans there, the dirty man. Cannot believe it. I love him as a player, but that was very disrespectful indeed. It's a good ball over the top there. Can we get it out? Can't do it because Saka, the star boy, one of the best world talents in world football here. One from Matson. Now, Arsenal with a solo run in the 46th minute. Alright, okay, let's see if we can defend this quite comfortably. And with Smith Rowe. Last time this happened, Saka scored, so we need to just be cautious. Come on, we need one last attack after this, really. And we're going to get another one here. With a bit of a technical glitch from EA, we'll take it. If we get a run going on there, we can get it with Diallo. Ahmed Diallo, usual speed. Does one. Ferguson's asking for it. Does get it, Ferguson. We first go for it back. We can. Look at this from him. Oh, it's unbelievable. Falls down into Diallo. Oh, it's still alive. With Johnson. Out wide there. To Camavinga. It's still alive. Oh, and then Diallo loses it, unfortunately. Leicester City counter-attack now, though. We're not giving up that easy. What a tie this has been in the Conference League. Can't even hardly commentate. I mean, it's just back and forward. I don't know what's going on. Alaba, well done. God's say, he's unreal. Probably have to try and sign Alaba at this rate. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's a ball at the top of this is how we can see it in the first leg. But it's going to happen for Leicester City. Goes to Ferguson. Oh, what a block from their defender. And now a long cross by Arsenal. What a game this is. It's just back and forward. I can't keep up with it. And we get out of it. We go. Well done from Danso. Does well. And it's going to be 77th minute or 78th as it says on the screen. I was looking at the top left hand corner, ladies and gents. Tom Canner's come on the pitch. I mean, where's Mario Icardi? I don't know what the assistant manager's doing. But can we get it in there? The striker fizzes the ball in. Ramsdale easy collects it right there. And that is all she wrote. Unfortunately, we have been knocked out of the Conference League. To be honest, I don't know why we're in this competition anyway. I don't think we should be technically beating it. Because we got promoted to the Championship, to the Premier League. So I don't know how we're in it. But, you know, it was a good bit of experience. Let's just say that. Fair play to Arsenal. It was an amazing second-legged game right there. But they come out on top in both legs. Fair play to them. And let's get into our last game against Bournemouth. So here we are in the last game of this episode. As you can see, a couple of changes in the team like Joe Bellin, Whittaker, Icardi, Doyle and Barco coming into the team today, with Solet being our actual backup captain right now, which is a bit hit and miss, but we'll just go with the flow. Why the hell not? Hopefully we can end it at Vividly Stadium here today with a W away. Come on, let's do this. So here we have then, looks like the home side, of course, is ticking off here today with Goretzka. I mean, where the hell was Dominic Solanke? He's been absolutely tremendous in real life for Bournemouth at the moment. But we are leading the Leicester City attack with Icardi up top once again. Like I say, he's been tremendous form. So why the hell not? And it looks like this new number 10 here running forward. Good ball into number 7 into... Oh, that's a weird shot. But it did actually contest against Bavardili. But he's been decent saves. Decent save. Brandon Johnson running through here. Got a lot of room. Runs past all of them, to be fair. Plays it into Icardi. I don't know how he found that gap, Icardi. But he gives it in to... Oh, Wicked couldn't get it. I was trying to figure out if that was Jude or Joe Bellingham, but here's Joe now on the ball. Still got the chance here. Barco. Player we definitely need to use a lot more. Does well. Gives it into Johnson. Johnson trying to beat his man, but sincerely there. And the defence does really well in the end. Oh, bad pass there though. And now we're going to get a chance with Icardi. Icardi could find a ball out wide. First time shot from Diallo. We couldn't get across. Unlucky. We get it with... No, we can't do it. Unlucky right there. Because there's it, running through. Oh, absolutely beats Lapti for days there. Not good at all. What can they do for us? A good ball into the box here. And it's Bournemouth that lead the game. 1-0 the home side. And I've got to say, that was a tremendous bit of gameplay there from Bournemouth. What a bit of play that was. A decent ball and a decent half volley. And number 7 celebrates with their manager. What a finish that was. We'll see it again here. They've absolutely beaten us on the wing here. Little dinking, a nice little half volley. No one's marking him. And in the end, it was a fantastic finish from Bournemouth. They lead the game 1-0. Fair play. So I'd like to see Leicester City's been the better team, to be honest. But that's all it takes. Is just one chance. And that's what happens. Seattle, good turn there. That's what we want to see for it, but more. A lot more. Not being on my radar in the good books recently, but that was pretty good. We're going to go out wide because I don't want to go too direct this time. Joe Bellingham plays it in. Can't get it through, though. Unlucky. 30 minutes approaching now. Leicester City just missing that final piece of the puzzle. Bit of a jigsaw at the moment in this game, especially in their defence. We can't get past it. And now Aaron's here, the former Norwich man, I believe, plays it in to Ferrari. I don't know where this guy's from, but I was doing it right. Doyle, good interception now. Camavinga on the ball. Pretty much starts every bloody game because he is world class. And that is a disgusting challenge. That should be a yellow card for number 25. And it is for Marcus and Shenye there. We're just going to quickly skip it and continue on. So we do not want that to drag. Good boy wide there to Doyle. Camavinga's in the middle, good interception, but it does fall to Icardi. He cannot bounce past the defence. Anthony plays it into Amari. The captain, so that does well. Barco into Johnson. Good little push through there. Now he can get a bit of run on here, which he is going to go. Good pass, a good bit of movement there to Icardi. A good challenge from Aaron. It's just open up a little bit. I'm pretty confident we can definitely get a goal. It's just being patient, to be honest. But Camavinga does well. Unreal. This could be the chance I'm talking about. And we get something going in there. It's a good ball to the back post. We can't do it. Joe Byrne, can he go up? He can't. Can he get it again for us? He cannot indeed. And that is going to be the halftime whistle. No added on minutes because the ball really hasn't been out of play. But like I said, I feel like a goal is coming. We can just literally see it. There is gaps open up in their defence. We just got to fix the little piece of the puzzle in the attack and fix how we're going to get some goals in this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 changes into the second half. This is the way I feel like we're going to fix goals. Samori goes on for Joe Bellerman and Matson comes on for Barco. The reason why Matson, because he's very good at going forward. And I think Samori, just in case we can see it again, he can have a bit more defensive player there. And to be fair, I'd just say that Matson is going to attack. Is that an absolute shocker now? And this is really going to bite me in the ass if this really goes in from there to counter attack. Good play way here. Anthony on the ball, goes for a bit of a long shot here. And Manfredini collects it quite comfortably. Just going to throw it quickly here and see if we can get this going straight again. Johnson over and from Matson. This is what I was talking about. A lot of speed from this Dutch fullback here. Pose it inside, but that just wasn't very smart, was it? Because can't get past, and Select does well. And now they've got a massive gap in this fullback run because that player got dragged out there. He went on a mad one. And now Diallo could get something going here. Looks like Icardi's making the run. Icardi, can he go through here? Ball runs the keeper, and Travers catches it like that. Was going to shoot, but I feel like I left it a little bit too late to have a shot. Hence why I tried to take it around on the ball row. But it backfired. But we're going to break down here with Whitaker. Well done. Diallo trying to bounce past them all. We're just trying to get something out of this game. I don't know how we haven't scored. We're just not getting any chance in the second half at all. Except from that Cardi one. But like I said, I did try to take it around him. But Camavinga does well. Come on. Need some options. The ball in the middle there. Brendan Johnson make the run over the top. He does. Johnson on half volley in. Travers with a decent save. Only one change now, ladies and gentlemen. Cardi's going to come on for Ferguson. I'm going to bring that and make that a reality. Ball gets into the box here. Goes inside to Ferguson. He gets up for it. But he cannot get anything off it. Goes out wide again. Diallo does well. Beats his man with a bit of skill. Goes into the box in. Travers catches the ball quite confidently. We just need one chance. Oh, that's a bad switch there. And now surely we can get some from this. Oh, it's a terrible pass. They've done really well to defend it. But Camavinga, again, is always there to fix our problems. Ferguson inside. There's a back pass there. We couldn't get it, though. Too much sloppiness. Come on, running from Camavinga. Get it. Nice. They're looking terrible at the back, so I don't know how he because, well, got a goal, really, but could get a chance here. Diallo's taking us all the way out wide. Plays it inside. There's another pass there. One more. A little bit of tiki-taka. That's unbelievable. It's gone in. Finally, grabbed the ball. Fantastic bit of play from Leicester. 83rd minute, and we finally get the goal we were looking for. Lovely bit of 1-2 right there. And Johnson gets the goal. Look at this for a bit of 1-2. Look at that slick pass on this. Joe Bellingham finds the gap back over for Johnson. And we are through. And we're made it 1-0. Come on, let's get the winner. So I'm going to go to attack. Screw it. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here because I feel like we can go on to win this game here. Come on. Winning from Doyle. Unbelievable. Johnston. Oh, there's a bad pass from Doyle, to be honest. Oh, I tried to take him down. So, I think that could be a red.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, God's sake. So the reason why it is, I wanted to play a tactical foul because I feel like they could go on to attack. For God's sakes. Shirky, get on the pitch. Right, so 10 men down. Can we defend this? That's the question. Amiri here. We get it with Whitaker. A terrible pass. Oh, but they brought it back. What was that for? Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what that was for. But we just got to defend this now. That could have been it. That could have been it. Is Bournemouth going to nick it now? Weird. Hit that goal. And Mamadou has to make a walk for himself. And they take it over for a corner. 2 minutes added on here. Ball gets swinged in. It's a good ball. And Mamadou has to collect it. But there's no one really up there to get an attack. But there is one individual. Oh, but the ref is not going to allow it. It ends 1-1 with 10 men as well. Stupidity today. I must admit, I'll hold my hands up. I haven't played well at all. The commentary's been all over the gaff. It's just one of them episodes that just doesn't go your way, ladies and gents. It is what it is. I mean, we'll take a draw against Bournemouth, but I did feel like we could have got the result here today. But it ends 1-1. Annoying. But we continue on. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to apologise once again for the games that we have had today. Obviously, I did record one, but the audio didn't there, so hence why I've just played these extra couple of games for this episode here today. As you can see, we played an absolute shit ton of games, but the games you did see here today against Bournemouth, against Arsenal and Newcastle just didn't really go into our favour, did it? But in the next episode, we need to bounce back against Crystal Palace, Everton and Chelsea to end the episode right there. A tasty one indeed. We are actually 5th position at the moment. We could have been one step closer to 4th position, but it's still a long way to go in the Premier League. Hopefully, you never know, we can get into the top 3. That will be the goal, but we have to start winning games and secure Champions League for next season. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.